Mine goes away.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's our final day. So sad and happy that we finished our quilt. A little sad that we finished our quilt. I said this was the one quilt that when I actually finished putting it all together, quilting it and binding it, I was a little sad because I had so much fun doing it. And then I got to rejuvenate myself by sharing it with each of you. And now I get to put it in my home. So that's the best. Being able to display it, show it off. I hope that you all have that opportunity as well. We're just kind of getting ourselves a little organized here. My table is a little crowded today, so you can see I've got a few things here that I don't want to skip out on. I've got my notes that I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. And we've got about a minute. We want to make sure everybody gets here because we have a big, huge drawing today. And we want to make sure that everybody that wants to be a part of that is here and that you're able to go ahead and enter. So while we're waiting, let's see. Like I said, day 13, it's our final day. So today is the big day. We have reached the end of our journey. So while we're here, I feel like we become fast friends here. I know many of you gather together before when I open up the live and chat with each other and you become friends. And I'm telling you, this is what our guild is like. This is what we do. We chat for 30 minutes with people from all over the world. And then we go about our guild business. We learn things, we share with each other. We have tutorials. We have members that address us. We have speakers that address us. It's the best. So while you're thinking about it, if you're interested, I'm telling those of you that are involved in this right now about it early. It's our Black Friday special. So there's going to be a special deal on it, but it's first come, first serve. And we only open the guild to a certain number of people. We don't want it to be unmanageable. So we try and limit that. If you're interested in just being on the mailing list, we're going to have a YouTube live we'll notify you about where we talk about the guild. Go to joyfulandmerryquilting.com/the-list, THELIST. That will put you on the mailing list or the waiting list. And then we'll notify you when we talk about it. And if you're interested, you can join. But I'm telling you, this is what we all really enjoy is that interaction, that live interaction. And on Zoom, which is where we do this, we actually can converse back and forth. Not just we have a chat, but we also have live. So it's really fun.
11.
Oh, it's time. Okay. So welcome, everyone. Like I said, we have traveled all around the world when it comes to our quilt, our Joy to the World quilt. We've got everywhere, just about. And we're back home to my home. We're back home in our home area. And so I want to talk about this. Let us know where you're from. We really want to see where everybody has joined with us. I know that we have people that have joined that aren't able to be here right now because it's in the middle of their night. But if you are here and you're commenting, comment below. If you're watching the replay, please comment below this and let us know where you're from. It's just really fun for everybody to see what kind of an interaction that we've had as we've created our Joy to the World quilt. So please let us know your country. In addition, again, it's like everybody kind of gathers together. We feel like we live right next door to each other, even when we don't at all. We live very far away. But this is unlike no other interaction here. And I really love it. I love being able to visit with all of you and to just share everything with you. So here's our question for today. Okay, first of all, I want to update you. This was, remember, our quilt box, everything from the Joyful and Merry Quilting Joy to the World quilt in here, all the blocks completed. We put it up for sale on our website at an exorbitant price, and then we dropped it down a little bit, and it's sold. So thank you to our buyer. And this is Alex's Christmas bonus. Will go for the sale of this box, and I will get this in the mail shortly so that the quilt can be completed before Christmas. So anyway, thank you to those of you who were interested in it, that checked it out. It went quick. It went quick, and that makes us very, very happy. So thank you.
Check out the countries. You've got Australia, Canada, Scotland, South Africa.
Oh my gosh. Terry just told me, I can't see the list on the side here, but he said we've got Australia, US, Australia, Canada, Scotland, South Africa. Oh my goodness sakes, everyone. I just cannot believe that we have so many people that have joined us. And thank you. And I know there's more. I know there's more. So, pardon me? Japan. Oh my goodness sakes. So thank you all. This is the best. This is so much fun. Okay, so I'll quit talking. Let's get on with it. Today's prize is the Advent calendar, and it's heavy. I'll tell you, it's got lots of good stuff in it. I just went through everything yesterday, put in all the finishing items because I had to order a few, and they're all in here ready to go. Somebody's going to win this. You don't have to be a holiday magic person. Anybody can win it. This is a prize that we just want to give as a thank you. So here's the question. Do you have your Christmas decorations up yet? And just one decoration counts. So do you have any Christmas? Yes or no? Comment in the chat whether or not you have any Christmas decorations up. We do. We have everything up. Everything is up. So my husband did it all. And it always brings such a festive spirit to our home. And I love that. I love being able to share those, just our decorations with everyone. It's the best. When people come in, they're like, you're already decorated? Yep, we already are. We'll stay decorated. So anyway, okay, so we'll do that. We'll draw at the end. So we want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to put the answer to the question over in the chat. The answer is, the question is yes or no. Do you have your Christmas decorations up yet? If you want to be included in the drawing, that way we know. Because some people don't want to be included in the drawing, and I get that. We're not offended by that. We understand. It's just if you're interested, we'd love to give you this because it's a really good prize. Okay, let's see. You can still join Holiday Magic, everyone. Everything is completed. Everything is ready. All the patterns are done, the block patterns, the videos. Yesterday's Zoom, Alex worked hard and got it all completed and uploaded, so that's available to you. We have the wreath block. All the parts to that are finished and in your library, as well as the links to the video. Now, in the library, the Zoom link is in the wreath section. So, because that's what it was about. It was about the wreath. So if you're looking for that, for the finish up of the center, that's where you'll find that. The finished pattern, here it is. I'll show you. It is... it will be uploaded by 3 p.m. today. It may be uploaded already by now, but this is everything. This is the Finish Me Up pattern. And you've got all the rest is included in there. There's also a short video. Most of the information is in the pattern. The short video just kind of walks you through the steps of what you do, but the details are in the pattern. Okay, so that's that, but you can still join. If you haven't and you're thinking, oh, I wish I would have, you can. joyfulandmerryquilting.com/world. Go there. You don't need to watch the video. Just click on the link to join. You'll be asked for your email address so we know you're real, and then it'll take you to the checkout page. So if you want to do that, we would love to have you. You get access to everything. The only thing you don't have access to is the bonus prizes that we've already given away because they're already given away. But we still have one more prize for our Holiday Magic people. So on the Holiday Magic site, this is a jelly roll by Riley Blake, and it is called something about journey. Joyful journey, or wait a minute. Joy in the journey. Joy in the journey. So that's what this is. It's a beautiful, they don't call it a jelly roll, they call it a roly-poly, and that's what it is. So it's really pretty. So if you are interested in winning this, be sure to go to the chat forum one last time and answer Alex's question. You have to reply as a comment to his question, and then you'll be entered in the drawing. We still have a few people that haven't claimed their prizes yet. And if it comes to the Holiday Magic Party, which is on the 7th of December at 5 p.m. Central Time, if it gets to that, I think it's 5. Oh, golly, let me make sure. Alex, tell me if I got that right. We'll have to check. Anyway, the Holiday Magic Party, you will get details on that and a Zoom link. And yes, 5 p.m. Central Time on December 7th, Sunday evening. And we will give away all of our prizes. And we're going to have a show and tell. So what we do for that is on Zoom, I do a PowerPoint, and all the pictures you sent me, I'll put your name and the picture of your blocks or your quilt top or whatever, and then we share them. It is so much fun. So be sure as you finish, if you have anything that you want to share, your holiday magic, send me Mary@joyfulandmaryquilting.com. Send me an email with a JPEG. It's got to be a readable, or a PNG. It's got to be a readable photo that I can put into the PowerPoint. So that's just a reminder, but we'll send you out an email about that as well. I talked to you a little bit about the Guild. We will have a YouTube live about it, but if you want to be on the waiting list, then go to joyfulandmaryquilting.com/the-list. Don't forget the word the list. And that way, first come, first serve. So you'll be actually on there, and then you'll be given that opportunity to join if you're interested. So that takes us to what our block reveal is today. Okay, now, first of all, you have seen the wreath all along. We never covered that up because that's just kind of the thing that unites all of us together. This is the USA block. Okay, so those of you who were at the Zoom meeting last night, you already heard that. But this is the Zoom block, or this is the USA block, but a lot of countries celebrate Christmas with wreaths. Not all of them. I have a cousin from Russia that came to visit us, and when he saw it was Christmas time, and he saw all of the wreaths on the doors, and he said, you know, in our home, we just hang this on the door for funerals. And so he was like kind of creeped out by it. No. This is very festive here in the US, and I know in other places around the world. So this tells us joy to the world. The circular wreath I started out with the pattern when I designed it, knowing I wanted a wreath in the center, and I wanted a wreath to just welcome everybody. And there are so many traditions that you can find that are associated with the wreath and hanging it on your door. Now, one of the things that you may be interested in doing with the wreath is just doing the wreath with the outside border and quilting and binding it and hanging it on your door as a wall hanging. It makes a beautiful door hanging, and it's just perfect. So that's an option for you if you're interested in doing that. And depending on the size of your door, you can cut down those border strips on the outside. So anyway, that's my suggestion. So that is our kind of bring us all together block, but it's actually dedicated to my home, my country, the United States of America. So that's that. Now, the other four, you cannot purchase the wreath pattern, and I have stressed that with our holiday magic people. That is one of the perks of being a holiday magic person, is that you get the wreath with the quilt, and that it's exclusive to that. So believe me, I would have loved to have sold it because we've had so many people ask. But if you would like to get it, you just have to join Holiday Magic. You get all the other blocks plus the bonuses. It's really a good deal. We feel like we've offered a good deal with that. So that's kind of where we are with that. Okay, so let's open up it's going to be kind of hard because we know block 13 is the same in all corners. So you can join Holiday Magic anytime. Anytime. There's no up until. If you want to be involved in the party on December 7th, then you've got to join before December 7th and be included in all that. But you can join that anytime. Some people have said, well, I can't join right now. I can't, depending on their schedule and what they're doing. If you join now, it's in your library. You can make the quilt whenever you want. It will not go away. The videos, all that stuff is still there. And if you don't join until, if you join in June, you can join in June. It doesn't matter. You will still have all that available, and you can sign up for it. So it's we'd love to have you anytime you can join. And if the time is not right now, and when the time is, please join us, because like I said, you can have all the different things. Now,
Holiday Magic and Guild sold the same thing.
Holiday Magic and Guild are not the same thing. The Quilt Guild is our Joyful and Merry quilting. It's called Joyful and Merry Community Quilt Guild. Totally different. It's been around about 2.5 years, a little more. And that is totally separate. This is just our Christmas celebration. So Holiday Magic, we celebrate at Christmas time. It's a totally separate event. But many of our Holiday Magic people are Guild members. So you may hear people that talk about how much they enjoy the Guild in the chat. And that's because, they are members of both. So it's really a fun and wonderful time.
Right. For Holiday Magic every year.
Yeah, Holiday Magic is a yearly event. So if you do it again next year, there's another cost to next year. Yeah, every year it's all by itself. Anything else? So let's go ahead. Like I said, it's the same block. I've made them in different fabrics. Okay. So put that, while I'm doing that, you write down what you think it is in the chat. And there it is. Can y'all see it? It's the Christmas tree, and there are 4 of them. Super easy block to finish up. So I know that, you know, we've done a lot of intricate type blocks here. Finish up with the Christmas tree, super easy. So we have 4. And again, as I said before, I tried to use blocks that somehow related to my family. Not everyone did, but most of them did. So I'll tell you what countries go with these Christmas trees. And then if you have a country that's not included, swap one out and call one of the trees your country, because the Christmas tree is really common all over the world. Some people have a little different idea of a tree depending on what their foliage is in their part of the world, but it still has kind of the same principle. And so that if you look at the pattern, it talks about, there's a little history of it, but it talks about just the 4 countries that I've included in this. Okay. So the first, I tried to, again, name it after family members. The first one is Argentina, and for my son-in-law, James. The second one is Switzerland, and that's for my son, Jonathan. The third one is Poland. I guess second and third, I did them alphabetically, is Poland. That's where my dad came from. And the last one is South Korea, after my friend Jane. So those are the 4 blocks that I have included in there, and they have significance to me and to my family. I'm sure you have some that have significance to yours as well. So you might want to just think about that and name your blocks what you feel is most appropriate in your family. The trees are not. They're foundation piece. Super simple. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. 8 pieces to the tree. Really goes together easy. The video walks you through the process, as does the pattern. The pattern walks you all the way through the process as well. So those of you who get the pattern, just follow along. If you have the video, there's just a little extra boost there to help you out. So let's see. For Holiday Magic, the recipe for today is a family recipe here. Not really a family recipe, one that we make all the time. I didn't come up with it, but it's called pumpkin spice chocolate chip cookies, and they go together like that, and they are so good. So please take a look at that recipe. And if you need something quick, somebody just have the ingredients in your cabinet. And if somebody comes home and says, I need 2 dozen cookies like in an hour and a half, you got it. It's so simple to put together. So anyway, that's the recipe for today. The bonus gift is this little Christmas tree ornament. Isn't that just the cutest little ornament? The pattern is there. It's not my pattern. I have the link to the pattern and the template. The template is in the with the bonus package as well. This is to use up all those leftover scraps. And, I always said I never save scraps less than 1.5 inches. But you know what? These were all 1-inch scraps that I just found in my scrap bin and pulled them out, and I put them together to make this. And you can make them in no time. It's so simple. And what a cute little ornament or a giveaway or a tag to put on a gift. Anyway, it's just a really cute little tree just to remember all of our Christmas trees. So let's see. I want to make sure before I give you the code word that I have everything here, and then we'll do that advent calendar drawing. The Christmas tree, this one?
No.
Oh, I do. It's over there. Oh, no, maybe there were 4 of them there. There should be 4 of them there. I'm sorry. I should have showed you the pattern. I have 4 of the trees. They might already be over here in the box to go in the box. I was trying to gather up everything for the box, and I think I may have put that there. I'm sorry. Geez. Be the last one. Okay, then it's over in that stack. Terry will look for it while we're continuing on. Forgot about that part. I forgot that twice now. It should be in that stack. Yeah. There should be just one.
Keep talking.
Or maybe on top of I put them on top of the sewing machine over there. So on top of the left side of the sewing machine, left to your left, on top of the sewing machine. Nothing. Okay. All right. Sorry. When you open the pattern, you'll be able to see it. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. See, he's my savior. I had it all sitting ready to go. Here it is. I have 4. I'll put it on here so you can see it a little bit better. And there it is. Whoops. So there's the block. Okay. That's it. And like I say, go to the free pattern. The code word is pine, P-I-N-E. And that's going to give you the pattern. The code word is pine, all small letters, no spaces, P-I-N-E, pine. So when you go there and please don't put it in the chat because we have to delete it if it's in the chat. Okay, don't write the word pine in the chat. Alex will put it in there and it'll be available to everybody until this session is over. Okay, so the word is pine, joyfulandmaryquilting.com/PINE, all small letters. Okay, so when you go to the website, some people have sent me an email and wrote the code word in there. No. You just, in your search engine, you type in joyfulandmaryquilting.com/pine. Now, a couple of people said they had a little not a couple, one person said she had difficulty downloading the pattern. It was coming up a black image instead of all the writing on there. So I did a little research on that. And if that ever happens to you, it's a setting in your printer. And you'll want to just do a search on that, what happens, and it'll give you the steps on how to resolve that. Just one of those odd things that happens. And we don't know why, but there is a solution to it. So if you're having difficulty printing the pattern and it shows up just a black screen, it's something in your printer that you can take a look and adjust those settings. The tree is one piece, but it doesn't have to be. You can actually take the tree and you can, like I did on this little tree, you can do anything. You can do scraps. You can do whatever you want. This is one piece. And I actually had 4 fat quarters that were the same in different colors. And so that's why I used that same one. You can see that they're in different colors. But, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. It's your tree. If you've got some really cool fabrics that you want to merge together, do it. I think it'll look really pretty. Anything else? Okay, so you've all got the code word. I think we're probably ready. If Alex has the winner. Oh, yeah. We've got the winner. Okay, so this is the winner for the Advent box, the Advent calendar. It's got 25 little gifts in there. And here we go. If you're here, I hope you stayed. Please say I'm here. And you need to send me an email, mary@joyfulandmaryquilting.com with your address so that I can get this in the mail to you. So here we go. The name is @LeslieLee2375. Leslie, if you're here, please say I'm here. Let us know. We'll wait just a second here. Alex posted the name over in the corner. Leslie Lee 2375. So hopefully Leslie will answer. And while we're waiting on that, we have, I just want to thank you all for joining me with Holiday Magic. And stay on, because if Leslie had to leave, then we'll have to draw again because you have to be here live. So we will have a backup just in case. Don't have, oh my goodness sakes, I hope she's here. Unless she had to leave early. Leslie. Well, I would feel really sad if I had to leave and that I wasn't, let's see. Okay, just wait before we congratulate Leslie because we haven't heard from her yet. So
Youth wash the whole fabric out. What happens to the quilt done?
If you use washable glue, the school glue, when I use that, it doesn't do anything. It will wash away if you wash the quilt, but it does not cause a problem. So let me see. Yay! Oh, good. You're here, Leslie. I was so worried. Anyway, so Leslie is our winner. And please, Leslie, email me with your address so I can get this in the mail to you pronto. You want it before the 1st of December so that you can get started with the little gifts. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me with our free blocks and our holiday magic. We are happy to have you either way. I know everybody has their own preference. Some of you have need for a quilt, some just wanted the blocks, and that is why we're doing this. We want to do it as a Christmas gift to all of you who follow us on Facebook, who follow us on YouTube, and who are members of our guild, our holiday magic, everybody, because we've had so much support throughout the almost 3 years that we've been doing this, and we couldn't do it without you. Remember to please send Mary at joyfulandmaryquilting.com pictures of your holiday magic for the party, pictures of your blocks or your finished quilt or whatever, in progress. Maybe you only have your fabrics picked out. That's okay too. We just want to see. We want to see what you're using and what you've chosen. And then we'll have a great party where we're giving away a lot of those fun prizes, our back massagers and our pattern books and our fabric, lots of great pre-cuts. And anyway, so we have all sorts of fun. You can't, well, I can show you what's in the box. You can't see anything because it's in little boxes. So, but you can see how cute it is. Once again, I'm recycling this box. So it just looks like this. And then we have 25 is on the top. But that's it. It's just all kinds of little boxes with all kinds of wonderful treasures. So each day you open up a new one. And just a new idea for this year as a thank you to our participants. You can't still buy the block. The code word always works. We've had people that have said, oh, you took the code word down. No. We never take the code word down. All it does is it switches over to a paid price. So if you missed a block and you type in the code word, like say, whatever one of our code words was right off the top of my head, it's not coming to me, but you just type that in, it'll come up to the checkout and you'll just have to pay for that. And some people have done that. They've just either forgotten or haven't been able to get the block, or maybe there's just one block you want and you just joined us. Then you can go and type in, you have to watch the videos. The code words are usually right about the end, and then type those in and you can purchase any block you want. The party is December 7th. Sunday night, and it's at 5 p.m. Central Time on Zoom. You will get a link. And again, everything is available in your library. All the patterns, all the videos, the links to the Zooms, everything else. It's all in your library. We send out an email just as a reminder because sometimes people forget to check their library. But if you don't, the email is not of prime importance other than announcements. So there will be announcements in the emails, but the actual pattern and videos and all are available in your library on the Joyful and Merry Quilting website. You just go to joyfulandmaryquilting.com, click on library, and then the button for Holiday Magic is there, as well as the chat forum. So join us in both places. The guild information will be available. That will be our Black Friday thing, and we'll talk about that. But if you want to get information on it, joyfulandmaryquilting.com/thelist, all one word, THELIST. You'll just enter your email address, and then when we're ready to send that information out, we'll send that to you first. And then that'll have a link. So that way, if you really want to be in the guild, and I hope you do because it's a wonderful place to be, then you'll get that email just a little ahead of Black Friday, and that just kind of secures your spot if you purchase it. Then it doesn't secure your spot if you wait until after it's been released. Only if once you get it, then get the email, then you can go ahead and join. Okay, everybody. Oh, it's been so much fun. It's just been such a wonderful experience, and I am so grateful. I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy and blessed New Year. And I will see you again on our YouTube channel with our videos. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't and like them so that we get other people to join us. We are up to over 56,000 subscribers now. So we're doing really, really good. And we would love to have you there to see us. As always, I am always trying to be joyful, but I will always be merry. Oh, you want to see the whole quote? Yep. Let me move. And there it is. That's the whole quilt. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Have a Merry Christmas.